right, thanks to everyone for joining me, Jason Brustad, and the rest of the Lucas Organizational Performance Training Team today as we journey down the roadway to operational excellence. Today we're going to visit a few common locations where distractions took away the attention from many folks needed to safely navigate that roadway to operational excellence. We'll see you out on the road. All right, good morning folks. Jason Brustad with you here again and the Lucas Organizational Performance Training Team. Hey, I want to share another story with you on distractions today as we look at the aviation community. Aviation has traveled a long road on their journey to operational excellence, but it's hit a few potholes. I guess turbulent air pockets might be a little more appropriate along the way. Back in December of 1972, Eastern Airlines Flight 401 crashed into the Florida Everglades, killing 101 people on board, making it one of America's worst aviation accidents in history. Bird strike? Nope. What about massive flight control system failure? Nope. Run out of fuel? Wrong again. Flight 401 was doing just fine while they were in a holding pattern, waiting to land at Miami International Airport. Unfortunately, the autopilot was inadvertently disconnected, putting the aircraft into a slow descent unnoticed by the pilots until it was too late. So how did a veteran pilot who was ranked 50th in seniority by Eastern Airlines, a seasoned co-pilot, and an experienced flight engineer all miss this significant change in system configuration? Well, they were all distracted in their efforts to troubleshoot a small indicator light that failed to illuminate after deploying the landing gear. Pretty expensive light, huh? You see, we live in a world of distractions that often demands more of our attention than we have on hand to give. In the case of Flight 401, the crew became so cognitively distracted in their efforts to fix the indicator light that they ran too low on the attention required to fly the plane. And can you believe that was not a one-time occurrence either? Fast forward one day just short of 6 years later. In December of 1978, United Airlines Flight 173 was making its approach into Portland, Oregon when the captain deployed the landing gear, expecting to see those same lights illuminate as the captain of Eastern Air Flight 401. Same scenario. One of them didn't illuminate. The United captain asked to be put in a holding pattern just like Flight 401 so he could troubleshoot the issue just like Flight 401. Unless the lesson is learned, we tend to repeat history. The United captain became so cognitively fixated, distracted, on trying to solve the issue that he ran out of attention as well as fuel needed to land his aircraft at the Portland airport. He was forced to dump his McDonnell Douglas DC-8 into a wooded residential area, killing 10 passengers. To learn more about distractions and how they affect your performance at work and at life, visit the Lucas OPT website at lucasopt.com. Regardless of your industry, learn ways to limit those distractions, reduce the number of unwanted or undesired events, increase your productivity, and let us join you on your journey to operational excellence. We'll see you next week.